Hi everyone, my name's Lucas, I come from America, and today I'm very excited to be coming to Jinli Ancient Street to learn a little bit about the traditional culture of China and to experience a bit of what my friends are coming to show me. Today I'll be touring, and I'm excited to have a look. So, let's go. I'm entering the Jinli Ancient Street right now, and I'm looking around. It's very beautiful. Very different from most things that I've seen in America. Certainly different from my understanding of what China would be. The architecture is very beautiful. We're approaching a lovely Chinese ancient shop right here. Let's take a look at what they have to offer. I've come to this small shop today, and I'm seeing a lovely Chinese signature goods. Unfortunately, it looks like the boss is not here. I'd like to stay a little bit longer, but I think we should go check out some other places. What do you think? So now we've come to a very artistic and special Chinese paper cutting artist, and I'm here today to see what she's making and how she's making it. It looks very lovely, as you can all see. So I'm going to ask her how she makes it. 阿姨，我问一下，这是怎么做的？啊，剪的。你可以给我们看看吧？啊，好。You can see that the boss here has finished her work. It's very intricate and very detailed. There's no art like this that we have in the US of A, so I'm excited to see this today. You can see all this is what she's done with her own hands. It's a very unique form of art, and I'm excited to have been introduced to it. Up next, I heard that we have some sort of art where they use candy or sugar to create it, and I'm excited to go take a look, so why don't we go check it out? You can see he's using sugar. It's some sort of candy. And he's making these beautiful art pieces with it. 老板，这是怎么做的？
这是用这个小勺子画出来的，小勺子画的啊，看，比如说我随便画一个喜鹊，很快就出来了。
Ah, that's beautiful. Look at how intricate that is. He's truly a master at what he's doing here. Oh. 谢谢，谢谢. Look at this, truly beautiful. I'm excited to taste this. Yeah, it's not bad. You can make art taste good too, apparently. Let's see what else Jinli has to offer us. Let's go. There, it looks like we have another foreign friend here. I'm going to go ask him what he thinks about Chengdu and what he thinks about Jinli. Hey, where are you from?
England, London.
Okay, is this your first time in Chengdu?
Yeah, I got here today actually, just earlier today.
Well, that's a coincidence. How do you feel about it?
I like it. I like Chengdu a lot. I'm looking forward to trying the food. That's what I've heard the most about.
Yeah, indeed. It's a very special cuisine. Yeah. And what do you think about Jinli? Your first impressions?
Nice people, good atmosphere. I can't really say too much, but it seems pretty cool. Good area. I mean, yeah.
Well, as you can see, it's getting a bit dark out here in Jinli Street, but I'm still excited to take a look. It's actually getting more beautiful at night. So let's see what else Jinli has to offer. My friends tell me there's plenty more to see. Let's take a look. Once again, we've come to a very interesting shop here in the Jinli Street. Another type of specialty art. Again, I've not seen anything like this back in the USA, so I'm curious to know a little bit more about it. I'm going to ask the boss here. As you can see, these are very beautiful fans, intricately painted. It looks like she's done it by hand. I'm going to ask her what this means. 老板，麻烦你一下，这是什么意思的？
这个是抄手龙抄手，这是我们成都的小吃，一个很有名的小吃，你们可以去尝一尝。
This is a painting of a famous Chinese snack. It's chaoshou. It's like a type of dumpling. And I'm very curious to go have a taste of some Chengdu chaoshou. So, 谢谢. So I've heard that Sichuan and especially Chengdu are famous for their spicy foods. And I'm very curious to try some. I've come across some peanuts with what look to be very spicy peppers within them. So I'm going to see if I can have a taste. I'm going to ask her, 可以尝试一下吗？
可以啊，当然可以了，很好吃的哦。
哦，让我尝试一个。
看着辣，吃着香。
Oh, very good, but very spicy. I can promise you we don't have spicy food like this back in America. I'd like to try another one.
喝啤酒很好哦。这四川怪味豆啊，全国很出名的。
This one is a little bit sweeter. I also like the flavor, but even though it's a bit spicy, I prefer the one with the peppers. If you ever make your way to Jinli or Chengdu, I would suggest that you try this. Okay, like I just mentioned, Sichuan's very famous for its snack foods. Now we've made our way to one of the most famous snack streets of Jinli, also one of the most famous in Chengdu. Even though I just ate a couple small snacks, I'm still hungry. Looking forward to trying some of the food that they have here on this street. So let's go. Let's have a taste. So I've obtained my Sichuan hamburger here, and it looks very delicious. You can have a look. I'm about to have a taste. Maybe it will be a bit too spicy for me, but I'm willing to have a try. Pretty good. It's not quite like the hamburgers that we have back in America, but it has a nice flavor to it. A bit cold, a bit spicy, and also a bit mouth-numbing. Delicious. So now I've made my way to a snack stall that doesn't necessarily look appealing, but apparently is famous in Sichuan. This, my friends, is stinky tofu. Here they call it chou tofu. And although it does not smell very good, I will tell you that, I've heard the flavor is very good. So I'm going to go out on a limb and have a taste today and see how it feels. So you can see it looks pretty spicy, but maybe I need something to take out the stinky flavor. Let's see how it tastes. Tastes a lot better than it smells, I'll tell you that. It's pretty good. We've now made our way to one of the famous bar streets in Jinli, and it looks very beautiful. As you can see, a lot of traditional Chinese architecture, but I've heard that there's a lot of fun to be had too. So why don't we go check out what the bars have to offer? That one looks pretty cool. Let's go. So we've arrived at what is apparently one of the most famous bars on this street. It's called the Four Square Bar. As you can see, 四坊街, it's a famous place. So let's go inside and have a look, huh? And one thing I've heard about Sichuan and come to know during my short time here is that Sichuan is a place in China famous for its slow pace of life and very comfortable feeling. When you get off work, you want to come out, have a beer, talk with your friends, maybe play some mahjong, a traditional Chinese game. All of these things are integral parts of Sichuan life. And I found that Chengdu is also an exceptionally calm place. You see people drinking tea along the river. You see people drinking beer in traditional Chinese architecture. It's a really lovely thing to do. In America, yes, we like to have a beer after work, but the tempo of life here really seems a lot more peaceful. Everything is a lot slower, and so I'm starting to think that I could get used to this lifestyle. I'm starting to think that I really like Chengdu. Well, you can see it's getting sort of late. We've been at Jinli for a long time, but I've really enjoyed my time here. I've had some delicious food, signature to the Chengdu area. I've seen some really cool art forms and crafts that I've never seen before in the USA, and I'm really excited to have spent today in this place. I hope that in the future I get a chance to come back, and I would welcome anybody who has not been to Chengdu, or to Jinli in particular, to come check it out. It's a really cool place, and you really can't understand it until you come see it yourself.